Everyone, we are given a 2 by 2 matrix here labeled E, capital E, and we are asked to determine three things. The first one is the determinant of A, symbolized by these two straight lines. Okay, so let's find the determinant of A. We are multiplying this way. We are multiplying along this line. So we will have 3 multiplied by 0. Okay, then we are going to subtract. Multiply along this line. So we have negative 2 times positive 1. Alright, so we work this out. Working out inside the bracket first. 3 times 0 is 0. Subtract. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. We know that a minus minus is a plus, so we get positive 2. So the determinant of E is equal to positive 2. Okay, number 2 now, the adjoint of E. Right, we have to memorize this procedure. Alright, that along this line, it will switch the position of the two numbers. So we will interchange the two numbers along this line. So we have 0 coming up here and 3 going down there. Okay, we have switched the numbers around. They are shown there by the arrows. Along this line now, along this diagonal, what we do is we change signs. So negative 2 will now become positive 2, and the positive 1 will now become negative 1. We do not change their positions, we just change their signs. Okay, and that is equal to the adjoint of A, ADJ for short, capital A. Okay, so we have determined the determinant and the adjoint of A, and now we want to find the inverse, number 3. The inverse, which is given by a formula 1 over the determinant of A multiplied by adjoint of A. So we have to learn this formula by heart, and let us now substitute our values. We have the determinant of A was, we worked it out in part 1. This is it over here. Determinant of A is 2. Okay. The adjoint of A, we also worked it out here. This is the adjoint, this whole matrix. So we have adjoint of A (0, -1, 2, 3). Let's find the inverse. So A inverse equals 1 over the determinant, which is 2. Okay, this is the determinant here, which goes there underneath. And we're multiplying that by this matrix 0, -1, 2, 3, okay, which is obtained from here, this matrix. So this is scalar multiplication. We multiply each number by a half, 0 times a half, 2 times a half, -1 times a half, and 3 times a half. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll have a half times 0, then a half times -1, then a half times 2, and then a half times 3. Okay, so that gives a half times 0 is 0, a half times negative 1 is negative a half. Remember, a positive times a negative is a negative. A half times 2, 2 into 2, 1. And a half times 3 is 3 over 2. Multiplying the numerators, 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 1 is 2. Alright. So this is our answer for A inverse. Okay, so just remember that in order to find the inverse, we have to first find the determinant, and we have to also find the adjoint of A. Then we have to apply the formula. A inverse equals 1 over the determinant of A multiplied by adjoint A. Thanks for watching.